Pantera is an American heavy metal band formed in Arlington, Texas in 1981. The band is credited for developing and popularizing the subgenre of groove metal in the 1990s. Regarded as one of the most successful and influential bands in heavy metal history, Pantera has sold around 20 million records worldwide and has received 4 Grammy nominations. Having started as a glam metal band, Pantera released 3 albums in the mid-1980s with Metal Magic, Projects in the Jungle, and I Am the Night, with little success. Looking for a new and heavier sound, Pantera recruited Anselmo in 1986 and released power metal in 1988. They secured a record deal with major label Atco the following year. Their 5th album, which the band has since declared to be their official debut album, Cowboys from Hell, 1990, popularized the groove metal genre, while its follow-up Vulgar Display of Power, 1992, achieved an even heavier sound and increased their popularity. The subsequent 7th studio album, Far Beyond Driven, 1994, debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. Tensions began to surface among the band members when Anselmo, reeling from severe back problems brought on by years of intense onstage performances, began growing distant from his bandmates in 1995, eventually becoming addicted to heroin as a result of his pain issues. He almost died from an overdose in July 1996. These tensions resulted in their recording sessions for the Great Southern Trendkill, 1996, being held separately. The ongoing tension lasted for another 7 years, during which one more studio album, Reinventing the Steel, 2000, was recorded. Pantera went on hiatus in 2001, but lingering disputes led to the band breaking up in 2003. The Abbott brothers went on to form Damage Plan, while Anselmo continued to work on several side projects, including Down, which Brown joined as well. Pantera's music, starting with 1990's Cowboys from Hell, is generally considered groove metal, a genre they pioneered. The band's early albums in the 1980s were primarily glam metal, while the first album with Phil Anselmo, 1988's power metal, toned down the glam influences and went in a more heavy metal and speed metal direction as a bridge between the band's old and new style. Pantera has also been cited, along with others, such as Sepultura and Machine Head, as part of the second wave of thrash metal, and first wave of alternative metal from the late 1980s to early to mid-1990s. But Anselmo has rejected both labels. Pantera toured on Ozzfest as main stage acts twice. The band played at the 2nd annual Ozzfest in 1997 and the 5th Ozzfest in 2000. Over the